Let me stop recording. I don't need to do this, and then I should be able to just move this in here, and we should be good for streaming. Apparently, yes. Okay. Okay, there was a way where I could, yes, open in another window. Okay. There was a way where I could resize this thing, but Alt Shift maybe. Hold on, let me look it up. To resize window in Hyperone. Alt left. Wait, so I have to use. Wait, what is my? Whoa, 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 whoa. What if my main mod is the alt? Fuck. So this is main and then mouse. No, but this is not. What about this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it though. All right. This is not quite what I wanted, but. This is all good. All right. I think this works. Well, sort of. Okay, so this is done. Here it is. Not what I wanted though. Instruction set. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I can still have this opened. Alright, so I'm just gonna say listen instructions to implement. So I believe I have every single one of these. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2. I think. Let's cycle, yeah. Okay, so this one is missing, for example. Alright. Get to address, execute routine, yes, skip the following instruction, yes, yes, all these are done. I think I'm missing. Okay. Skip the following instruction, jump, draw sprite position. I think I'm missing this one as well. Yes. I believe this one is not really that well implemented. I believe. EX many, EX. Alright, so skip the following instruction is currently stored. Register BX is not pressed. Apparently it is. Okay. Alright. Set I to the memory address of the sprite data correspondent. This is definitely not done. But I do believe this one is. Let me store this one. Store the store the binary code. This doesn't work well in the stored. I think this one is done. It is. Good. Store the values of register P0 to BX inclusive in memory stored in an address I. Is this done? It is. Both of them. Wait, what is the difference here then? Field registers in memory stored in address I. I set to I. Okay. All right. Wait, okay, I think you guys can hear me. The audio is okay, I think. Alright, so I have this one is missing, and then do I have DX one? Draw sprite position. Oh yeah, I do. Great. Although I think I have to fix this because then I do the drop flag. Okay, good. The thing is, how do I detect that it's this instruction that I want? Because it could be, 0 and then 0, 0, 0 as well. Okay, there might not be any instruction for that in this place. N is a number between 0 and 15, okay. Okay, so apparently there is not a instruction for that in this instruction set, which is interesting. I think, yeah. Okay, highly considered deprecated. Okay, so I'm just gonna, consider this stuff deprecated as well. Boom. Okay, okay. So I do believe I only have, this one. Set I to the memory address of the sprite data corresponding to the hexadecimal digit stored in register BX. Which is like, okay. Sorry about that. Yo, JC, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Now we have a webcam. Stream accurate, nice. I mean, I did have a webcam before. I just wasn't, pointing it at my face. I was, pointing it at my keyboard. But yeah, it's been a while since the last stream. I think close to 2 months actually, with no streams. But yeah, we're back, man. We are so back. Can you tell me if the audio is okay? If you can hear me fine. If the keyboard maybe is a little too loud, that would be great. Anyways, okay. A most significant bit. I think I do have. I think I have all this done already. XY. Store the value of register by shift to the left 1 bit in register BX. What? Set register BF to the most significant bit. Yeah, we can hear you. The keyboard is a little bit too loud, but it's manageable. Shit. How do I fix that? Okay, give me a minute. This is BF, basically. Alright. Let's get the following instruction. Prior to the shift. Okay. Register BX. Okay. Shift 1 bit and then. Alright. And then I guess this does the same. Set BF if over does not occur. Alright. So how can I I mean, I could put this, but I think it glitches a little bit when I are you still working on the C library, or you moved on? I moved on. Honestly, I didn't know what else to do with it. Like, I just, got a bit of a working version, and I just left it as it is. I just wanted to try to see how it would be. But yeah, I've not worked on it ever since. Right now, I'm doing, I don't know what I just closed. I'm doing a chip 8 emulator. Which is something that I've been working on this summer, and yeah, I would like to have it finished. Damn. God. Dang. Alright. Do you play any video games? I do play video games. Right now, last week, I was playing a lot of Assetto Corsa, which I don't know if you know what game it is, but yeah, I've been playing this game a lot. I have a very old, like, wheel, Logitech G27. So I just plugged it in and, did a few races. When did this came out? Okay, it doesn't say, but yeah, this might have like 20 years of age or something like that. But yeah, I've been playing this a lot. I also played, some Rainbow Six, and some Counter-Strike. That's pretty much what I play. For me, I've been obsessed with Silk. Yeah, I have some friends that have also been playing that game. Unfortunately, I did not play the first one. So maybe I'll play the first one, and then once I'm done with that one, I'll go into Silksong. But I've heard it's really good. So, God, damn. All right. Let me do something. Let me do root configuration and then. The fuck. Oh yeah, I know why. Okay. I know why. Okay. Because I think I have to do still log set priority. I don't know how this works. Log message. No, this was a function. Still log set. Set priority, I think it is. Do I have to include something? I think I already have login this thing. I don't have it actually. What? Okay. Set log priority. Bert. Yo. What's going on, man? Okay, I'd love to see what kind of priority it is. Trace purpose debug info warrant error. So what do I have in here? Log info. Okay. So let's just say info. CL log priority info. And then what else do I have to pass? Yet another one. My favorite binge watch streamer. So YouTube just recommended your stream for the first time. Well, I mean, I haven't streamed in a while, so probably why it got recommended to you. But hey, that's great. Do I need to catch up on part 1? Not really. We're doing something new, or at least, I mean, I'm not starting today, but it's something that I've not done on this channel. I'm doing a cheap 8 emulator. That's basically what I'm doing. I don't know if you've heard of it, but yeah. I can leave some links in the description if you want to find out more about it. I don't remember who it was, but I think some of you recommended this to me, so that's what I've been doing the past few weeks. Is the unlock priority? The fuck? What do you mean category? Priority? What? Whoa. 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 God damn. Alright, so definitely one is what I had before, but I don't know what I need to put in here. I think I had it on another project. CD, C, Sport, I think. Why am I in another branch? Hold on. Oh, cool. I'm gonna stick around then. 07. 07, dude. You're welcome to stay here. Oh yeah, I know what this was. Okay. We're good. We are good. Do I not have any sort of set priority? Not what I wanted. SDL set. What is the name of the function itself? Set clock. I don't have it. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see if I can find an example. Great example. Thread safety, availability. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh my god, Rust documentation. What the hell? Example. But what is the category? I don't understand. The category to assign a priority to. What? At least 4 times I was like, where's all anyway, like damn the vacation being kinda long, and then I keep checking the YouTube on Discord for any updates, and finally yesterday I saw the update video. Been so long I switched domains. What do you mean you switched domains? What are you doing now? By the way, this says I have 21 viewers. What the fuck is going on? That's all I gotta say. Okay. So the examples are not really that great. What if I just say it's not what I wanted to do? Okay, would this work? Sorry. No. Focusing on cybersec now. Damn, and how's that going? Enrico Micoli, hello, what are you doing? I'm doing a cheap 8 emulator. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I guess I found what I'm passionate about. Good for you, man. That's great. God damn. Okay, so SDL set lock priority. Priority. Is there not an example at all? Simple. Do we have that in here? We do not have that in here. Right, great, I guess. What is the category, man? What the fuck does this mean? SDL lock priority. What? SDL lock priority to assign. And then this is what I have to assign. Bruh. Cool name, I guess. What you doing? Cheap 8 emulator. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm struggling a little bit right now with whatever the fuck SDL is doing. Not gonna lie. What the? So I guess I just have to do this. Okay, that's the unlock error. Great. I should get, okay, both of them. Great. Bryce probably feeling weird once again streaming and getting bothered once again by me every 5 seconds. I mean, I've missed it, you know. That's what I can say. I've missed, you know, doing something and having people to chat. Honestly, feels great. I thought I was gonna be, you know, all by myself, but it turns out I was wrong. That's what I have to say. Which, thank you, by the way, for that. I wasn't expecting this level of, I guess, commitment. I don't know. Alright. So now once this is done, I can do, yeah, block. So where do I have this? Block error. Like I said, these are all errors. Great. So now I can go ahead and start with this one, FX29. Which I have no idea what the fuck this means, by the way. Set I to a hex character. Okay, I guess that makes sense. F. Yeah, I don't have anything in here. So I have to set I to a character. Let's see if I can get a better description in this page. FX29, FX20, 29. There we go. To set I to the memory address of a sprite data corresponding to one of these characters, a data register containing a single hexadecimal digit must be passed to the following instruction. Well, yeah, I'll feel guilty chatting, distracting him. Bro, that's why I'm streaming. Like, if I didn't want anyone to, you know, distract me, I wouldn't stream. I would just record by myself. So please, distract me, annoy me, I don't know, whatever you want. I don't care. That's why I'm doing this. Alright, so there's not that much of a description, but I guess I just said I to the memory address of sprite data corresponding to the hexadecimal digit string register. Great. And then, okay, I lost it. Here it is. To a hex character. What? The expanded instruction. Do I even have that instruction implemented? I do, yeah. Okay. All hexadecimal digits of corresponding sprite data are stored in memory of the interpreter. Okay. I guess I do have to. I think I had a load font of some sort. Okay. Guess that makes sense. But this would be more yeah. Oops. I guess yes, right? But then yet again, why would I be using J for? And then I switch again, and then I load it again. Alright. Need to open a numbers on the screen, chip 8. The following table displays this sprites under corresponding sprite data. Okay. Hold on. To set I to the memory address of the sprite data corresponding to one of these characters, a data register containing a single hexadecimal digit must be passed. Okay, I think I got it though. Okay, so you pass one of these hex characters, and then you just have to set I to the address of this, like, to the corresponding character. I think that's what it is. Sort of. Alright, this was FX29, right? I think it was, yeah. Okay, so, damn. Do I have to know another case? 99 here, okay, so this is gonna be interesting for sure. So, this is stored in BX, right? Set I to the memory address of the sprite data corresponding to the hexadecimal digits stored in register BX. Yes. Okay, so I do have FX, which would be E. So I guess I'll go. I have to get the X. So. Whoops. There we go. But then okay, so these are the programs themselves. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Set I to the memory address of the sprite data corresponding to one of these characters. Okay. MDH, hello. Yo, how we doing? What ID are you using? Also cool project. I am using Neovim. That's what I'm using. No IDE. Only on the terminal. Oops. Okay, so then set I to the memory address of the sprite data corresponding to the hexadecimal digit. But then I guess I'll have to do some sort of switch case to know which one it is, right? What's the music? Skyrim. Music ambience. Can you guys hear the music? Oh nice, I can never without a mouse. Yeah, I mean, it took some time for me to get used to not using a mouse at all when programming, but once you're used to it, it feels much faster and much, I guess, entertaining to code than by using a mouse. Applying to job these days and preparing to head back to the US on Friday. Oh cool, where are you, man? Right now. Yes, I like the music. Great. Okay, I guess I'll have to do some sort of switch of the body of B, I guess. I have no other way of doing this, honestly. Let's just do, I guess, Switch of X value, and then I guess I'll have to do. Whoops, not what I wanted. I've been in China for almost 8 years. God damn. Oh wow. And what brought you to China? Was it work? What's your Linux setup? Distro, window manager? I'm using Fedora right now, Fedora 42 I think, with Hyperland. That's what I'm doing. Looks like Hyperland Arch, not really. I don't like Arch, just way too much work. I'm using Fedora. So I guess I'll have to do case 0. Then I have to say that, whoops. Then I'll have to say, hey, I equals to the memory address of the sprite data. So the memory address would be, oh dang. I guess I have to store the memory address. Oh wow. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. Sorry about that. If you want more info about my setup, you have a repo. Here it is. .file. You can see all the different things that I have on my .file. If you're interested, of course. Alright. So I guess these are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bytes. Right. Okay. Thanks, no problem. Because I'm starting from the address 0. So I guess it would be. Hey. I was a Chinese linguist in the US Navy. Wow. Then came to China to be closer to my girlfriend. Ended up getting married and teaching English out here. Looking forward to heading back home though. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. You have a crazy life, dude. So I mean, if you don't want to answer, then it's fine. But why are you moving back to the US now? Are you just tired of being in China? And also, what kind of jobs are you applying to in the US? I guess it might have something to do with what you were doing before, right? With Chinese linguist, I'm guessing. Or maybe, you're doing some sort of programming since you got this stream recommended or something like that. All right. Oh, not this, not this, this. So maybe there wasn't one of. I've been learning full stack development for a few years on the side, so the job application process has been hectic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the situation is in the US, but in Spain it's pretty tough as well, to be honest. Okay. So where's the part of the font? Okay. Alright. There's no font in here? I thought you did say a font. Okay, so you just have this in here. Alright. All you can do out here is teach English in China because they won't hire foreign developers here. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be tough. Okay, so my guy just loads this like this and does not give a fuck. Alright, so let me just do a quick operation. 15 times 5 equals 75. Oh yeah, we have 16 times 80. Okay. Antar Peterson, you're cool. Thank you, I guess. I mean, Thanks, man. You're cool as well. Alright, so I think I got it. I think I got it. So basically, I get the first. Here it is. So I don't need this because I just get the first 80 addresses, I guess. Yeah, and then I just load them in memory. So if I get, I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it in the way that I feel most comfortable at the moment. This is not what it is. Where's my 29? Here it is. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Whatever. So if it's 0, then it would be memory address of the sprite data. I mean, the memory address in this case would be 0, right? So it would be I equals memory, I guess, 0. Then I would have to do case 1. Then it would be I equals memory. I've gone 5, so it would have to be 6, something like that. Will you be putting the code up to GitHub? Do you mean what I'm doing right now? It's already on GitHub, I think. Wait, let me put it on the stream. Here it is. Right, edit. Let me do repo. There we go. Boom. Okay. I think it's in the description of this room. Right. This would be something like H2, and then I'll have to say I memory. Actually, no. It would have to be 5, 10. What the fuck is a chip 8? It's like a virtual machine that somebody did a few years, like in the 1980s, I believe. Let's see if there's a description. Yeah. Tell me what the hell is a chip 8? Okay. Yeah, it's like a virtual machine developed in the 70s, and it's basically like the starting point for emulators, basically. That's what it is. So it's not like a real machine, it's just like a virtual computer that you get to, emulate. It's fairly simple, and it's pretty entertaining. But right now I'm struggling a little bit with the font set. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. What the what? Okay, interesting link, I guess. High level guy. Okay. The font most people use is represented in bytes like this. Alright. Can you make a whole OS in chip 8? I mean, I guess you can, but it's pretty simple in terms of the specs that it has. Like, it only has 4K of memory, not much. So it would be tough to make an OS. But maybe somebody has already done an OS in chip 8 for sure. There's many different programs out there. I'm not liking this approach. Could I say I equals memory of the exploit? But not really. Would have to be times. Why? Kind of. Okay, let me actually... I think that market might be cooked, fellas. You might be right. But, you know, I think it's a little too late for that. Okay. I definitely want to test this. Stale log, and then I just want to say x value for fx29 instruction. Alright. I have 4 errors. What the hell? Function definition is not allowed here. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. There we go. Right. No errors. Great. Coding for fun is based. Absolutely. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now I have to simulate this basically. Okay, so I guess I could do opcode. Or do I not have access to the opcode? Fuck. Alright, so I guess it might be time to simulate a function that allows me to test the different instructions. Alright, so let's just do int simulate. Alright, and then object timer opcode. Alright, so I guess you're gonna have an unsigned sorted opcode. Whoops. Okay. So you do a fetch opcode, okay? And then you do this. I guess I just have to set this to the opcode that I want then. Right? So I guess I'll have to do something like no, I actually have to set it. Okay. So yeah, I guess I can just get rid of this. It's a memory. It's still this line. Equals opcode. Opcode. Expression is not assignable. Yeah, you might be right. Expected expression. Memory program counter. Okay, so I guess it's only this. Hey, what IEM do you have? What is that? IEM. What's this, man? I don't know what you mean by IEM. Oh, okay, so you mean this. Okay. Let me look it up on Amazon. They were pretty cheap, honestly. Yeah. Headphones, I guess. Not this ones. Not this ones. Then which one were they? This one maybe. Do I have the box on? I do, yeah. Alright. Next time I see you again, I hope you will try to create something from scratch like the guy with the Temple OS seen you earlier on the set. That's something that I definitely want to do in the future. You know, doing my own OS or something like that. But yeah, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. These are the EDX Pro. EIM EDX Pro. I think, yeah, this one actually. I think this is the one that I got. But right now I don't know if it's a physical problem that I have or a problem with the headphones themselves, but I think I listen more on the right side than on the left side. In here, are you listening to the Medieval Philosopher playlist? Nope, I am listening to a Skyrim music playlist. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Simulate output, I guess I have to my program counter. Tricked. Asper, thanks for setting it up for me. No problem, man. We love Skyrim. We do love Skyrim. Absolutely. Alright. So I guess my program counter. Wait. So opcode equals fetch opcode. Okay. And then to say this. Yes. You. Then if I do programs. Alright, that's still the same thing. I don't think it's in. Might be on this one actually. Okay, let me do one thing. Whoa. What's going on? Okay. That's not where I wanted to go. So I guess I can fetch and then do another function called decode, I guess. Yeah, that could be a good one. Emulator cycle fetch. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, so now what I can do when I guess simulate opcode is can just say that, opcode equals what? Oh, okay. So opcode, and then we say, I guess, decode. Well, and that's what we do. So now, if I want to test this out, I guess I can load program and then simulate CPU. Damn. Alright. Simulate. So where do I start with different things? Load program, init registers, init initialize. So I must have some verb initialize thing. Initialize. Alright, I don't have it. Great job, dude. Great, so I guess. Initialize. Boom. Okay. So then I could say opcode with fx29. Damn. Damn. Use of undeclared identifier fx29. Okay. Oops. Kidding me? Well, let's suffix fx29 on integer is constant. Damn. Okay, I gotta still get to something. Okay, let me do something which I didn't think I was gonna need, but okay. Debug anyways. Alright. So debugging, what the hell? Does anyone work in coding currently here? I'm in CS at uni, about halfway. I was hoping to get some info on what are my chances to get a job. I'm pretty much in the same spot as you, so I can't really help with that. I'm still in uni, so yo, what the? Okay. Please, I just want to debug this thing. So errors, and then I don't have any. Great. Shit, I think I have something like that as well. Maybe. Launch that JSON. Build with makefile. I have 6 years experience, just came back home from a year-long contracted work in Tanzania, and I am having a hard time here getting back to work. Wait, what? 6 years experience in what? Canvas. Where's this folder? It's not C-Sword. Yep. Debug C-Sword. Okay. So I guess I can copy this and then spread it back. IT and software debt. Damn. And having a hard time here getting back to work. So are you still in Tanzania or are you somewhere else? I guess that's then this is called 8. Boom. CPP DGP, I guess. Whoa. GDB, GDB. Make sure you have corresponding debug extension installed. No, I just came back home 2 months ago once the project was finished. Okay, so where are you from originally? Human, what are programming? Big dog? I guess you mean what I'm programming? I'm doing a chip 8 emulator. That's what I'm doing. Big dog. No, I don't want to see my face. Okay. This should be fuck it. Debug anyways. Launch program. Source main does not exist. What do you mean does not exist? What? Iranian. Damn. It paid you big money, big dog? Me, it doesn't pay anything right now. I wish, but no, I'm just doing it for fun. I don't know if you meant me or Cambius, what he's talking about. What's this roll the second entry? Okay, I guess I have everything in the same way. C test. Task produce CP build. Task generated by debugger. Iranian that. Damn. And how is it living in Tanzania? I could go band for band with you. I mean, you probably could, yeah. Not gonna lie. Big dog. Alright, man, fuck this shit, man. All I want is just fucking configure task, I guess. Yep. Wait, do I have 2 now? I do. Okay. Tasks. Hopefully I've just not messed up everything. Run, start debugging. Do not find task build with make. Fuck VS Code, man. I can't believe you're from Spain. Did you hear this new song by Sergio Ramos? Not fully. I mean, I just heard a little bit and had to stop doing it because that shit is wild. That's all I have to say. Or are you gonna be doing something like that at the... How old is he? 39 years of age, man. And you're gonna be doing a song like that. God damn. Hot and humid, terrible internet, worse electricity, but lovely people in a beautiful place. Mostly spend time in Zanzibar. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so... No, this is not what I wanted. I do have to... Wait, maybe I do it in here. Load program. Okay, but I don't call it anywhere. I mean, I do call it now, but... Okay. Cari negro. What does that mean? Does that mean hello or goodbye? Provided. Later. All right. Here we go. And now if I make remake, it's equal 8. Yeah, okay. I guess I can. Whoa, okay, here it is. There we go. Alright. Yo, how long have I been streaming? Damn, an hour already? What the fuck? Let me move these in here. Okay, go back here. Alright. Damn, it's 1 p.m. already. What the fuck is going on? Time is moving crazy right now. Alright, so I do fetch. And then I have to do a decode as well. So simulate CPU, emulate cycle. Of course I fetch, but then I don't do anything. Great. I have to decode. Of course. So emulate programs, sample G8. Okay, we get something though. Alright, I was not expecting that. We get something different than 0. Okay. That is at least progress, I guess. Okay, but I think it was empty. The fuck was empty. Programs, sample chip 8. Yeah, this is empty, man. What the fuck? Alright, no. Chip 8, ROMs are cheap. Let's see if I can do something Demo games programs. Games. Damn. Okay. Dunk that. During a time which has 25 bombs, your goal is to hit 25 times a mobile target. The game ends with a. Okay. I'm just trying to get a program that I can use. Chip-8 emulator logo. Right. Let me download the raw file. Okay. Into like some like programs. Okay, so we go. Can I load this in here? I think the name is too long for sure. Alright, so let me do program, then let me move the Chip-8 emulator to logo. Alright, interesting, for sure. Well, so let me do it in the function itself. Set file name. Okay, no, it is not. It's not. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Jar file name. All right. I'm gonna have to change this 100%. Total memory, yeah, sure, whatever. Set file name, and then I do print file name file. Okay, program logo, file name, program logo, Chip-8. Okay. But that doesn't make that much sense. I mean, it does seem to load it, so program loaded in memory successfully. So again, let me do delay like that, and then I can go if it's again make emulate program logo. Wait, so it didn't load the program correctly? Ever trying to read the program? Maybe it didn't because that was way too fast. Program loaded in memory successful. Okay, so let me put this after the function. Thank you for that. Yeah, I did it. Program load. Or we're trying to open the loaded file. Okay. So we cannot open the file. File name. I think I know why. Yep. Is it in here? Set file name is actually in here. function stage. Okay, so it's not. Okay. So I could put the file name, but yeah. All right. So that's because I have this in here. Shoot. File. Set file name. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'll have to change this later. Oh, fuck it. Program loaded in memory 6. Okay, obviously we got a window now. Nothing happens, but we have a bit of a window. Okay, let me check the checklist enough. Got it. I think. Plus instruction. Fix later. Need to develop a code testing mode. Sure. Okay. Slash main to do instructions implement. Give me a moment. I'm answering the text. Okay. Okay. Let it want to in. Wait, I guess. Let me push this. Let me do this. Do this. Yeah. Yo. I'm back. I think this is it. Yep. What are you building? I'm doing a cheap 8 emulator. Well, I'm trying to do. It's not been going very well so far. Okay. But wait, how long have this streaming? An hour and a half almost. I think I'm gonna be leaving it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe even this afternoon. I don't know. But yeah, you guys have the repo, I think, public on the description if you want to check it out. That's all I have to say. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. What the hell just happened? But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll be back